Does come to an end. I mentioned, Nigel, about the injuries that Corinthians have. I'll mention in a little bit as well. As you see, both that have been able to face off on previous occasions in previous editions of this competition. Maicon Gil, Gustavo Mosquito, Renato Atillo, he was suspended. So those are all the players. And we're underway as both teams in their traditional kick, Boca going from right to left, trying to bomb that ball forward. Maybe a little bit too much. And notice where they're going. They're going Raul Gustavo and trying to filter that ball through. Paul Fernandez to Benedetto. Benedetto going back out wide. Here's Changuito in some room with some space, looking for Benedetto! Casio!
For Boca players, they're loving it. You know, like I said, they're only going to grow in confidence because they haven't really seen much.
Benedetto gets that ball blocked. Villa trying to get to it first, and Corinthians. And slipping and sliding all over the place. Giuliano. Adson has some room. He's not very left-footed, but oh, what a shot that was. And it goes just wide. Truly neutralize each other's biggest strengths. Rojo. Rossi took a step forward, wanted to go out. And
penalty. Wow.
Clear, concise, and Marcos Rojo is the first player being booked. Maybe there could be more. We'll see, but as of right now, Marcos Rojo was painted yellow.
Well, this is going to be interesting. Oh, no, come on. That cannot be given as a penalty for me. There's not too much in that at all. Throughout the whole time, he's looking at the ball, just trying to put his arm out to get a bit of leverage. That's a tough one. That really is a tough one.
As Mantuan still getting treated, that'll be a bit of that'll generate some controversy for sure. I mean, look. I mean, I'm looking at your face, and you see, yeah, right there. But I said, yeah, he went right there with his elbow. Izquierdo saying, come on, really?
No, that for me is a tough one.
As you see,
I've seen them given, and I can understand how the referee would be backed for giving this as a penalty. But for me, there isn't any kind of malice attempt on that. To give that as a penalty it's a...
Roger Guedes does need to execute. Roger Guedes coming up for the lead. Rossi! Rossi, phenomenal save by Agustin Rossi. Looking for another chance to be able to set it in, and Boca once again being bailed out by Agustin Rossi. We'll do it again. Nope, and it's a yellow card for Sebastián Villa.
I think Villa's moaning about the clearance when Rojas was kicked directly in the abs. I don't think the referee saw it. So he was trying to get the attention of the referee there. And he has all right, to be fair, because I think that was a foul on Rojas on the clearance. But what a fantastic save by Rossi. Great save, poor penalty. Poor penalty by Guedes. And not really going for it, but again, I think that the setup that Corinthians have has made it difficult for them to really create or do anything.
Sebastián Villa going down to the byline with a good cross into the upper Benedetto! Casio! Casio with a sensational save.
Química Arena in Sao Paulo. Corinthians and Boca have played an exciting first half. 0-0 heading into the halftime break. Coming up next, the Express Halftime presented by Verizon.
So we're underway in the second 45 minutes as that ball gets blocked. Of course, the first bit of work there for Bruno Mendes as he looks to come through. Atlético Paranaense at the half, beating Libertad 2-1, I should say, over at the Arena da Baixada over in Curitiba. Willian has had some room, decides to turn in the opposite direction. Does have Lucas Piton. Here comes Willian. Willian dribbling through. Willian looking to send that ball through. Marco Rojo once twice, clearing it out. It's a corner kick for Corinthians. Would be more of a player to serve the ball into the area. Romero, and again, I say that, and all of a sudden he whips that ball in. Casio, Sebastián Villa. As he looks to whip that ball in, Casio being able to come in just at the very last second. Rojo giving chase. Rojo, where's Changuito Ceballos? Not a good matchup for Willian from that perspective. And as soon as I say that, he leaves him in the dust. Of course, Ceballos did slip again. Bruno Mendes back out wide, looking to send that ball in, cleared away by Marcos Rojo. Willian. Good ball, lots of room. If he sends across, it could be unbelievably missed by Corinthians. Again, looking to serve it in and cleared away. Bruno Mendes saving the day, as they now become one of the main targets for a very demanded player. Villa back inside. Benedetto laying it off. Who comes? Romero. Here's a chance from outside, and again the defense being able to stand tall. I don't know what Changuito.
So I think it's just going to be a straight for straight swap for now.
Villa. Sorry about that. Casio. Again. Casio. To me, Casio or Rossi. Final 90 seconds. Tovar. This ball goes over the wall. It could be very dangerous. Looking
very comfortable there for Rossi to save. Big disappointment there.
Second ball being won by Benedetto. Oh! It looked rather harmless when he struck it. You don't even have contact. It's just shock or anything like that. Villa. Benedetto. Trying to chip it, but Villa being able to keep that ball alive at least for a second. Fabio Santos. Villa. Villa waiting. Looking. Villa! Oh, Casio further up. Sandis. Pretty decent match, if I may say so myself.
Yeah, he's played well. Done very, very well.
As that is it. There is no more.
0-0 after the first leg, and the second leg next Tuesday here on beIN Sports. Thank you for watching this presentation of the Copa CONMEBOL Libertadores.